everyone, ObscureEdge is back and back in Canada. Was supposed to be gone for about 2 months, ended up staying out for 5 months to give you guys a quick brief channel update of what's going to be happening. Pretty much what happened to me while I was out in the UK with my missus. Well, it was my girlfriend at the time. We decided to actually tie the knot and we finally got married. We were engaged for about a year. So that's one of the things that was done. But the main thing that's happened, we found out that we're having a baby girl in December. So I'm heading back in December, and I'm going to be filing for residency and all that stuff. Once I'm there for good, I plan to have a computer and stuff like that. Not right away, but it's something that I will have in the future. I do plan, if I have my computer sorted by then, because I'll get to that, I will bring the parts in the computer to the UK and use them and just get a new power unit and all the other essentials like monitors and whatnot, and a tower, obviously. Pretty much what I'm saying is my PC the way it is isn't worth taking, except the video card. I found out I have an old motherboard and I decided to get a new processor. I had a 2.6 gigahertz from new. It was mint, and it was really, it lasted me years, and it was still going. It was still, actually, there was no problems with it whatsoever, but I found one that popped up that was 3.2 gigahertz and a lot more power and etc. etc. But I found out after buying it and selling the old one, and I put it in, I've been having nothing but slowdowns and problems. All my drivers have been up to date. I've reinstalled Windows twice. I think the person that sold this to me, even though he said it was new and never used, he said he bought it new and used it for about a week. Sorry, so it was used, but I checked it. Everything's good. There was no. It didn't look like there was any physical issues that I could notice. I bought it, and ever since then, even though it's a big upgrade than what I had, I know it's still 3.2 gigahertz isn't that great, but it was better than what I had, and now I've kind of backtracked because now I've sold my old one, which was fine. It was fine for the games that I was playing. Like, I was running Miscreated at steady 60 FPS, which was happy for me because that's mostly what I played, and Smite. But now, since I've switched it, Miscreated runs like dog shit. It runs anywhere from 7 FPS and jumping all over the place. There is no steady FPS of what it could go from 7 to 30 or 7 to 24, 36, 45, back down to 6 or 7. It's just, it is not running stuff as it should. Even Smite's having issue, and Smite you can run on a freaking toaster. So right now, guys, the way it looks is I got a lot of money that I'm gonna need to save for future plans of living in the UK, as well as my own child that's going to be coming up soon. So I don't have money to put into the computer as of now, and don't know if I will. I do plan to get a job, and hopefully we'll be working within the next week or two is my hope, but you know, it's out of my hands. Like, I'm going to just do my best to get a job and whatnot. If I do have extra funds, I could try to put something into the computer that will at least make it work, because right now the processor's pretty much gone. How I'm recording this video is just nothing short of a miracle. I had to fiddle with OBS settings just to get it to work, because my processor is just, it's done. So yeah, that's the update, guys. I will try my best to get you guys videos of gaming footage or the stuff that I usually do anyway, but there is no promises as of right now due to financial issues and computer just running like complete dog. If I wanted to do proper upgrade, we're talking Canadian dollars. I need a 4 gigahertz processor. That's like $500. I would need a new motherboard to fit that socket and just to have updated motherboard. So that's around 150 to 175. And new RAM. If I even got two sticks of 8, or even one stick of 8, maybe that could do me. And that's another, like, fuck, who knows, depending on what RAM I get. That's around 200 and some bucks or $200. That's Canadian funds. In US it's probably a bit less for you guys. In the UK it'd be in pounds, so give or take. I'm not too sure what PC parts go for in UK. I didn't look while I was there because I wasn't planning on getting stuff there. I was planning, once I came back to Canada, build a PC, bring it over to the UK, so that way it was cheaper on me, because the pound is worth double the Canadian dollar right now, so the Canadian dollar's just been getting sloshed, and yeah, so pretty much, guys, what's going to be happening is I will crank out videos if I can get anything recorded. But all the money that I'm going to be getting is going to future plans in the UK. Like I said, if I had enough for what I needed and some, and then I could try to get some parts for the computer, but like I said, it's unlikely. As for streaming, I would like to get into streaming again, because I want to enjoy interacting with people, not face to face, but at least interacting with people at the same time, not through comments. So I really enjoy doing that. If I could get the emulators working, maybe I could play some emulated games, but those take a lot out on like the processor itself, just running the emulator. I had a lot of problems. It took me hours of fiddling, and right now I got to re-download everything and reset up Twitch again to my OBS, because that is not yet done. As for a video that I am going to be doing, a guy named Kyle commented on YouTube the other day wondering why his OBS is not running too well and stuff. I'm going to show you brief settings on that and just do a brief tutorial. I'll be doing that as my next video. But like I said, as of right now, guys, even though I'm back, I can't really crank out that amount of videos as I used to, because of what I thought was a good choice is turned out to be a bad one. Like, it's a better processor and it's got a way better cooling unit on it, and it's just keeping it cool ain't even the issue. It's staying cool. It's just, I think it was overclocked, or I think he ripped it out of a laptop, and I you know, the guy seemed genuine but wasn't. So, and buying used computer parts, I was expecting more, but maybe I shouldn't have, so that's my own mistake. Not that it really much, I never usually ask people, but if you do want to see me getting back into that, if you do want to donate money toward that, like a new processor or at least a new motherboard, and then that money will go to that specifically, and once that money accumulates and I add to it as well and I get enough to buy a part, I will. But like I said, child and future plans are coming first. But obviously, if you're going to donate that money for that, that's what I will use that money for. You can feel free to donate. What I'll do is I'll put below in the description my Twitch link, and then you just go to that account and you could go to the donate button that is under that, and you could send funds that way. If you do donate, put in the comments below that you're sending a donation, so that way I could also thank you on that, because obviously if I'm not streaming, I'm not going to know that I got a donation. And it's not just about getting a donation, it's nice to just see money pop in your account, but I would actually like to give the person recognition as well. So make sure you comment below if you did donate. You don't have to put the amount, but you can if you would like. Even if it's 50 cents, a dollar, it doesn't matter what you donate, guys. Like I said, it's all going toward that. Do I expect donations? I'll be honest with you, no. But if it does happen, and then that'll get me going forward a lot quicker, because that's pretty much all I need. The monitors are fine. All my other equipment, my Blue Yeti, my I forget what, C920 Logitech webcam, everything else is good. Could my keyboard and mouse need an update? Yeah, eventually, but I'm not worried about that. That's stuff that's working. That's something that's not. So that's the problem right now, guys. So anyway, if you're tuning into this video, you stuck with me through a lot of years of gaming and stuff like that, and being away and stuff like that for a long period of times, like I was this time. So just want to give you guys an update of what's going on. So till next time, guys, take it easy.